Oh, twins.
Here we are. Oh, twins.
Boom.
What's going on? So I am Raphael,
I am Daniel.
and today we're doing a reaction video to something really exciting. We've been hearing a lot about a band called the Stray Kids.
Stray Kids.
Apparently, these guys are blowing up in South Korea.
But you know what? Before we get into this video, it wouldn't be right if we didn't do our Oh Twins introduction.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, twins.
Oh, twins. All right, let's get straight into it.
I've not said that in a while. It feels good.
Exactly.
Feels
Bring
good.
back the energy. Bro, I'm pumped.
Let's get it.
All right, so Stray Kids reaction video to a song called S-Class. What does Stray Kids even mean?
You know what? So Stray Kids actually started in like 2017, I think, from a TV show. And the TV show, I think, was called Stray Kids.
Really?
So these random guys who just got together with talent, and now they're making great songs.
I wonder why they called it Stray Kids. Because they're all from different places. They brought them together.
Actually makes sense.
All right, cool. It reminds me of like that reality TV show by P Diddy, or by those guys.
What's it called?
Back in Making the Band.
Making the Band.
So this is like a Korean Making the Band. That would have been cool
Making
to
the Band
watch.
3.
All right, let's go. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
가려진 별들 사이도 오르는 특별 별난 것두성이 변함없지.
All right, first impressions, Dan.
Yo, like this is cinematic. I feel like I'm in a blockbuster right now.
I'm expecting Spider-Man to just fly in.
Yo, fireworks, CGI, helicopters.
And you know, it's not those fireworks aren't CGI. Those fireworks are real.
Yeah, they're real. They're real.
They must have felt the heat.
Yo, this reminds me of that film, The Raid, where people just go into a building.
나하는 거리 거리거리마다 거리적거리는 거. Clean it up, get back. 검은 먼지를 텅텅 빈 깡통. Kick it. Swerving, I'm speeding, I'm serving.
Here, what's it? Dragon Ball Z. Let's jump into this.
Best of first class. I'm up above the world, so high I'll be the shiny day and night. They wonder how my spotlight is so bright.
All right, so I'm noticing they're mixing English with Korean.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
So it's very global from the inception. And you know how when we think of South Korea or Japan, we think of like anime maybe. I'm getting like an anime style choreography and style to the actual music video itself.
I feel like this is homage to pop culture around the world.
They've taken it to the next level.
Completely to the next level.
Top 10 on steroids.
Like anybody can relate to this in some way.
True. What does it make you think of? Like which band?
I don't want to say Backstreet Boys.
You do not want to say that?
I don't want to say
I really want to say
But
that.
they've got elements of it though.
Why not? Why don't you want to say that?
Because there's so much more than that.
So much more than that.
There's so much more than that.
On steroids.
Yeah, 100%.
What was that? Wait, hold on. What are you laughing at?
That was like instant transmission.
Translocation, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, they just went to a new place.
Yeah. But you know what? Like, I'm looking at dance moves and I'm liking them because they're not too hard to do. So if I'm a kid at home in South Korea watching this, I'm going to be like, I'm going to try that. And by the end of the day, I'm going to get it. I might have a bit of cramp in my leg. Do you know what I mean? They're not too difficult.
Nah, for sure. And there's quite a lot of them as well. Like, there's literally like 8 of them.
Hey, that's a big band.
It's a lot of guys.
Oh, there's a bit of rapping. Oh yeah, of course there is.
Wow.
In boy bands, there's always that one that raps a bit. He's a bit more urban.
Yeah.
But how do they represent that in South Korea? Because obviously in Europe or in America, it'd be like the guy that's a bit more thuggish.
Yeah.
But in South Korea, who's the one that's going to be a bit more rapper?
I think it's still the same though. They still have the same elements.
Yeah. And then there's a pretty boy.
Yeah. To be fair, they all look like pretty boys in a way. But
What do you mean?
I don't know.
No.
Luxurious like I'm in
that?
There's some beast in the background.
Wow.
Now we're really getting into it. Talk about sci-fi.
What was that? Are they like inside the dragon? There's just so much going on.
There is a lot.
Yeah, like everywhere you look, there's energy.
Testimony to the TikTok world.
Yeah,
Dopamine, dopamine, dopamine.
that's the thing. Hold on for a second, please. So there's this rule, isn't it? I think Gary Vaynerchuk says that is this 2-second rule. That every 2 seconds there needs to be something new and shocking and interesting on the screen.
2 seconds.
Yeah, 2
Wow,
seconds.
that's a lot.
And I think they're definitely doing that.
Yeah, you know, it reminds me of from the world of computer science and data science. When you're making a website, you need to make sure there's a response within a specific time frame, or the person's going to get bored from that website.
Okay.
I wonder if that applies to like entertainment.
Stop time.
What's a random car in the air?
So much going on. Wow.
I'm really impressed with the CGI.
It is good. It is good.
Like the CGI is not too much, but it is too much. Imagine if they tried to do this CGI in like the 90s or the early 2000s, it'd be disgusting.
It's gonna happen.
But it's just, this isn't disgusting. There was an octopus looking at us, and I didn't feel weird.
No. Whoa. What was that? That was Fast and Furious.
Vin Diesel runs out.
That was Fast and Furious, Stray Kids style.
I wouldn't advise anyone with mental health problems to watch this.
No, or
It's a bit
epilepsy, or any issues, to be honest.
Okay.
Yo, I wanna just give it a clap. Like that was good. That was something else. I'm very, very impressed. And actually, when I see that, I feel like there's no way that it can't do well. It's gonna do well.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it.
You did, yeah?
I did. Yeah, I felt like I was watching a film.
Why?
Because there was such a lot of interesting things there, and actually, I think there was a lot of high-level action there. Not just that, but there was a lot of fashion there as well. I don't know if you saw that, but each and every clothing item that they were wearing, you could tell that it was high fashion.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
So you appreciate the effort that they put into every single detail.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I appreciate it.
That's cool. I enjoyed the music itself. As the music was playing, I was thinking, okay, I can imagine dance to this by myself. I can imagine chilling. I can imagine being in a club. It's easy to like do a little dance routine to. Not only that, I appreciate the fact that there's 8 of them, and even though there's a lot going on the screen, I wasn't overwhelmed. Maybe it's a testament to.
You weren't overwhelmed.
I wasn't overwhelmed. I was thinking, this isn't weird.
Okay.
Maybe it's because it's South Korean culture, so I just expect them to do that type of thing. But like,
Fair enough.
it was a lot to watch, and the CGI specifically, it wasn't too much, but it was. There was some random octopus in the background, and I didn't think it was weird.
Weird octopus, a helicopter,
Doing backflips.
Lamborghini that exploded.
Imagine describing that to someone. What would they think of?
Alright, I'm done. All right. Out of 10, what would you give it for music and style and enjoyment?
Style, I'd give it 8.5.
Okay.
Music, I'd give it, for pop music, I'd give it a 10. Pop music, I'd give it a 10, to be honest.
10.
Yeah, it ticks all the boxes. And then lastly, what was the last criteria?
Just enjoyment, really.
Enjoyment, I'll give it a 9.5.
Fair enough. That's really cool.
That was a reaction video from the O Twins and Stray Kids. Guys, tell us what you think. Comment below and like, share, subscribe our videos and keep in touch.
Let's get it.
Oh, twins.